Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, just the guy I need to talk to. All right, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the crusher in Harwood, all right?
Damn foreigners.
Hey, baby.
That's my arse.
I'm not in here. You have fun there,
You ain't from here.
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy.
going down south?
Tony's off making people bleed. Or trying to. He'll never be as tough as his pop. But he left you a note on the table.
The laundry has agreed to pay. You did real good, kid. Go collect the cash and bring it back here. Watch out for the triads. They may be shoving a firecracker up your ass. But don't take no crap. Nobody, I mean nobody, messes with Tony Cipriani.
Mamma mia!
He ain't no gentleman, that one. He don't holler.
Real nice. Hey, my son! Somebody caught a medic! Make future! Pain is my middle name! Push it to the limit. No one left to stand in your way. You might get careless, but you'll never be safe while you're still living. Welcome to the limit. Standing on the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep. Want to talk about it?
I don't know where he is. I swear that boy Mark don't know.
Don Salvatore has called a meeting. I need you to collect the limo and his boy Joey from the garage. Then get Luigi from his club. Come back here and pick me up. Then we'll all drive over to the boss's place together. Those triads, they don't know when to stop. They want a war, they got a war. Now get going.
A large damage report from your employer. We also specialize in reports for injuries suffered in auto, bus, and train accidents, and can even tell you to throw yourself in front of a bus and pretend to be injured. Hey, that's why they pay for insurance. Call the law offices of Rankin and Ponzer and get ready to enjoy a life of luxury.
engage our rhythm section with Aris. Peace and pleasure, my people. Nothing else. Put away the guns now, boys. You say whether you're Diablo or whether you're old, don't come with no bad vibration. It'll do you no good. Yeah!
How you doing, kid?
Laughing vampires dance. Feel the voodoo curse. Liberty City, arise. You're listening to Aris the Pacifist Walsh on Kija. You are a no good, you are a no good, God. For the things that you do. Let's have that one again, because I liked it so much the first time. I just want more. Rewind!
No fancy crap.
You are a no good, you are a no good, God.
You know who I am.
That you do in front of me.
You did good back there, kid. Real good. Come on, let's introduce you to the Don.
Hey, Luigi! Oh, my girls have been missing you so long, Salvatore. You've been away too long.
You tell them once this unfortunate business is taken care of, we'll all go down to the club and celebrate, okay? It's my boy.
How you doing, Pop?
You got yourself a good woman yet? Hey, your mother, God bless her soul, would be turning over in her grave to see you without a wife.
I know, Pop. I'm working on it.
Tony! How's your mama? She's a great woman, you know, strong, Firenze.
She's good. Fine.
Terrific, terrific. Now listen, you guys, you go inside while I talk to our new friend here. I see nothing but good things for you, my boy. and the fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna look after my girl for the evening. Hey, Maria, move your butt. Dumb broad does this every time. And here she is, the one and only Queen of Sheba. What were you doing up there? Whatever it was, I bet it cost me money.
Well, you don't think I hang around here for the conversation, do you?
Get in the car and keep your big mouth shut. Take the limo, but bring it back in one piece, you hear me? And watch her. She can be trouble.
Yeah. I'm sure your new lapdog has everything covered. And isn't he big and strong? Hey, Fighter, let's go visit Chico and get some party treats. He's at the rail station at the Chinatown waterfront, I think.
Hey, Chico. Nah, just the usual.
Here you go, lady. Hey, maybe you should check out the warehouse party at the east end of Atlantic Keys.
Thanks, Chico. See you around.
Gracias. And enjoy. That's good stuff.
Come on, Fido. Let's go and check out this party.
All units. This is narcotics with Atlantic Keys.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while, and you treated me really good with respect and everything. I don't know. I'll see you around.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty, but we don't know where. And they seem to know everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob, works the bar at Luigi's. He's been throwing more money around than he's earning. He ain't pimping or pushing, so he must be talking. He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
How old is your son?
Excuse me?
How old is your son?
I don't have children. I can't stand it for that. But Freddy needs a nut.
All right, that's enough of him. God, who gave this guy a green card? This is Chatterbox. We're talking about short guys, nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the party. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
I was listening to that caller about taxes. His views are a little extreme. How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant, incredible discoveries of humanity. I mean, the Cartesian coordinate system has an elemental power I find liberating and even sexy. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams...
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
...and not.
Oh, I wonder if Rasmus's into that.
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
I didn't upgrade my personal organizer, and 2 days later I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Now, thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House of Tomorrow. Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow. We'll upgrade your system, then you can upgrade your life.
And now it is my great pleasure to welcome Fernando Martinez, who it says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo, it is a miracle, a blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how to say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet.
Here comes our little friend, Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank, squealer. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leone has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
Like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance,
all personal. It's a bit different. If I say, imagine if your wife was ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit different.
Anyway,
the marriage is impossible. Something magical, a dream, sueño.
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for the office furniture.
Exactly, Laszlo. I know what you are like. I see it in your eyes. A wanderer, a dreamer, a man who has needs, but an idiot. And I can save you. And I can save your marriage.
My marriage doesn't need saving.
What do you want to mention where you're assisting and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend? Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely.
Oh, it's you. Tony ain't here. But he left one of his sugary love letters for you.
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers, too.
Progress 5 at the golf course.
Right now I see a carjacking going on outside the window, man. It's something dead serious out here. You know, especially this man out here with the 6-4 is about to be gone in a minute.
Stretch Armstrong, now when you're yeah, what's up? Look at this city and check it out, gang.
What's the deal, fam? Right here, gang. Liberty City, where the players play, and the and the hustlers. Wanna play rough?
turn up the bass. It's time to relax on K-Jar.
103.
Number 1 for noise. Head radio.
On those new beginnings, we turn an ending into a new beginning.
Are you bored with man's best friend?
Sorry, Fido, we're gonna have to drown you.
Why not try man's first cousin? At petsovernight.com, we've got every primate in stock, from spider monkeys to gorillas. You'll love your new best friend.
Mommy, Jim bit me.
Find him back then, okay, honey?
Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
This is Head Radio, a love media station. Just one of 900 radio stations.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? All right, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
In the Navy.
Are you talking to me?
Where's my damn?
She's on fire. But thankfully, I've never been. I mean, I've done a lot of crazy things, I can tell you that. But I've never been on fire. At least not to my knowledge.
Turnstiles in the 90s. Put your head stuck in the 80s. Flashback 95.6.
A good shoe starts from the ground up. At Eris, we make high-quality footwear. In fact, you can find...
Just to the bank on the main drag.
Around the world. In the past, there's been some criticism about our workers. That's why I'm here at one of the Eris factories so you can meet some of them. Excuse me, sir. Do you enjoy your job here?
It's fun. We get to play with knives.
I see. Is there a real sense of teamwork?
My friend Joey sewed his hands together.
You're learning some real skills. How about the salary and benefits? See, that's the kind of dedication we have to our employees and Eris running shoes.
Keep the engine running. Be in and out in no time.
Flashback.
Here's I'm hot tonight.
All units on bank ready to progress back to Liberty Point south.
Get us out of here.
This is Flashback FM.
What a ride she's gonna be, huh? All right, listen. Get some wheels to the safe house at St. Mark's and pick up a few friends of mine. They're hitting the bank and they need a driver. I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up. Get them to the bank before 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
You can pay 7 fees. In the Navy. I've been drinking again. Where are you? There's no need to feel down. My toolbox.
You ask me what it is you're doing wrong. You hesitate, standing there and you should you shy, you must admit, you censor your life for your benefit, but you lose all the taste and you sit there and waste your day, your month, your year. Nothing stays, they pass you by. If you don't change, if you don't change, nothing stays, they pass you by. If you don't change, if you don't change.
Get to the bank on the main drag.
I'm Michael Hunt. You can call me Mike, with another fat jam of non-stop rock from the station that can give you more because we pay our employees less.
Built from cheap labor from Zambia, El Salvador, and Paraguay. This is Head Radio.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots.
Keep the engine running. We'll be in and out in no time. Losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
All units on bank ready progress back to Liberty Point.
Equinox today.
Get us out of here.
Equinox, softening life's harsh realities. Here's one that brings down the house when I do my weekly Michael Hunt's Rock and Roll Jam at Liberty City's premier bowling alley. I'm Mike Wheels of Steel Hunt.
I know she sounds kinda cool, but she feels kinda good. She swings her best to the rock and roll groove. What she makes, what she brings, I see it's all good, but she can't hide from the side. What is manic and moved? Come and lady, gone crazy. I don't know if she's listening tonight. Come and lady, gone crazy. Got a fist for a generous spy. I think it's time I told ya. Can do nothing else but see through you, 'cause I got you one too many times. So baby, stop and say something else that makes you. Turn the page. Damn it, did I hear you say I got laid? No way.
I got a better car than you.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Ball says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here, nothing low budget.
Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's have a little more dub. Now, what you say is you say, please, Aris, more dub? Please? No fighting between man and man. Let your love grow strong. K-Job, I'm all night long. I'm the pacifier. And this is from Greensleeves. Welcome back to Job. Hey, Job. Time for some music now. Let no man trouble me in my business.
drinking again.
I got all your own defense needs.
Well, you can have it.
Yeah, we hide at the DJs, do them no plate. For real, we don't mess about. Yeah, it's like this. This bunch of from the liberty represents your manner. I'll tell you stage, be your crew. In the sex of them that's passing through. Oh gosh. Panamasi-AO. We are true fundamental tracks now. Kilometer now.
We should take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads, or rather one head, your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
Sound. Yeah, for real, the real trouble storm trooper. There's a time come kill them. Yeah, what we come to do is bring the atmosphere. Yeah, yes. Cause they know do what I do, what they want to do. I should not be like I'm doing them, I want them, could you, hey. Do what I do, what they want to do. What I say, I'm at the empty, what them, I want them, cause they come back. Sit down my door and jump around on the floor. Not all of them must be, cause I hurt them no more when I come to kick down my door.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money. Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads. Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
1080 in central Portland Harbor. All cars vicinity Portland Harbor. Investigate reported gunfire and explosions. Suspect is on foot.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
Cheaper, and my whole body smelling like Dro or Babbage. I don't care, I got a bad habit. Try to fight it, I ain't even took a jab at it. Why quit? I love to talk. I love to fix when I'm taking a long hit. I spit game all night. My mind ain't been right. Y'all dudes ain't that tight, and I put it in black and white. I'm sick of rappers trying to sign me. Stop making offers. I ain't here to see y'all. I came to talk to your boss.
My car.
Listen, Salvatore thinks that we're going behind his back, so he was offering you to the cartel in order to make a deal. I couldn't let him do that. I mean, the worst thing is, it's all my fault because I told him we were an item. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. This is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend, and it's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Asuka and I are gonna have to talk. Why don't you go cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat. We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken. Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
car.
Since then. Time for a commercial breakdown, you're listening to Flashback FM. I'm Tony, and I'll be right back where you left me.
Do you live in the boring suburbs but dream of living in a lonely castle on a windswept moor? Do you want to trade in your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and swap your SUV for a noble stallion? You eat microwave dinners, all the while wishing you were roasting a suckling pig at a pagan banquet. Is your next ideal home improvement a boat? Well, get ready, Liberty City.
This weekend and every weekend at Liberty City Park, it's the Medieval Millennium Fair. Our band of traveling minstrels, knights, and maidens oh so fair are ready to delight you with tales of the Black Death, witch burnings, and the joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about air conditioning and modern medicine. We've got all the leeches, spells, and potions you need at the Medieval Millennium Fair. Learn the art of cooking with turnips. Yum yum. Buy genuine reproduction medieval artifacts including maces, double-headed battle swords, and one-size-fits-all chainmail. And this weekend only, pick up an all...
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
Asuka has a little job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Just like Kenji, always trying to play with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
They say we, on the spare half day, I save his life. How? By giving him what he needs in a controlled environment. I give him passion.
What, with you? That kind of sounds like a limited market.
Last Lord, you are very prejudiced. I don't like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life, passion for love, passion for women, which he can take home to his wife, of course.
What, so you act like a pimp?
The results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1 million more will be saved every day.
and do the...
Damn police. You ain't no gentleman that way.
Thank you, girlfriend.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a guy Jin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
Take him out! Get that guy!
Terrorist attack police headquarters. All units respond immediately.
Remember the music? Remember the clothes? Just forget about the morning after. Flashback FM.
I'm Tony on Flashback FM. Here's one for people who were so hip, if you know what I mean. It hurt.
Don't be mistaken by the boosted pressure. And watch out for that innocent expression. She's not what she seems. The weight of the truth, that's when she breaks away from the child and the woman is wild. So wild. She's on fire. And she burns through the night at the speed of
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy. Just chilling and smoking.
There's no need to. You can fail the second thing. In the Navy.
Oh, you look like my daughter.
so wild. She's on fire. And she burns through the night at the speed of light. She's on fire. You can beat of the beat right beneath her feet. She's on fire. And the name of the game is to feel her flame. She's on fire, 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 fire. In the
mi ty nanjusin na kunyaro.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I have never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
What alarm company was that?
Penetrate with the lethalist dart. Hush, puppy, you a tame dog. Need trees for the bark. What burner? Hands out your drawers. You're reaching for electrified dopers. Leave him in shout. Feeling this top. My head kicked back. We're battling like heat when it's spark. Serve beef when it's chopped. Disrespect me, you catch a breast slice. And I ain't talking about no pizza that's hot. Pecking sex, tell your rappers I'm the reason to stop. And buying guitars, cause I'm about to teach them to rock. Kids beep him and mop. Birds see him and flop. Speakers just pop. Engineers tweak him and pop. Used to post up. Nowadays I creep on the block. Younger cats who know you don't really think I'm pleased of a cop. Heads I knew for years albums get released and they flop. What can I say? You should have put me in that picture and slide. Even I die now. Either you peacefully watch or something to your jawbones that weekend they rot.
Would you like a giraffe? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a giraffe overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to you.
One time for you, my Lord, is back. Definitely drink a couple of wines. Cooling out at Game Radio with all this high technology. We gonna bless you. Playtime every time. Game Radio. Holla back.
Now take a look at how I feel to see me ballin'. Yeah, y'all heard what they callin'. Pretty ugly, that Philly cat with
Ain't you got respect for your elders?
My boys, please, call the show right now. This is an SOS going out across the city. Let's go over to this line. Hello, caller, you are on the air. Are you sane? Are you a sane caller?
Absolutely, Laszlo. Killer bees.
Killer bees.
Yes, killer bees. Did you know that if the current migration rate continues, we will all be dead in 3 years? Did you want to become a bee stepper? I don't. That's why we must act now. Killer bees must be...
stale? Has the spark gone out of your lovely? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? I am Fernando Martinez, founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. We understand how to deal with a mortgage and take the passion out of life. With our 3-step program, you'll rediscover romance.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is going still, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married. But on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at a motel by the turnpike.
See? The passion is back. Phil's marriage is saved, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today.
We were wild.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career. It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
Who's that, Asuka? You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Get down now. Don't stop the body rock. Watch the next down. When I want plant one, let them else you take down.
Get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
You retarded! I gotta get my van swapped!
After the next one, Welcome to DJ Time Code. So many skills. And I suck so crap when I walk by one. Yeah, I could have a
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
outside the army, we shall go. Listen up. Yeah, stop the boy. This is a real class. 101.1. Frequency hijack class. Cause we not deal with that kind of time. I'm 30 PM coming no. I love them all. Put them as to my gun, but try to make you clock. Come on to live it, but you think you are so great. I'm not even gonna battle you, cause it ain't about me. Well, I don't play about me. I'm a businessman organizing you. With my little put laptop. Got the palm of my hand. Told me trick, now just to the plan. They cut in down 3,000 lectures. So any you man, cause you don't know me, so trust me. This is the whole one thing. My goals are
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
I risque, gringo.
117-114-553. All across Liberty. Yeah, city of film. The city belongs the most. Sound of the Liberty City's finest. With a sexy track, drop on the bass. Listen, big hot bells. Get darker, get darker. Get darker, get darker. Tap on the breaker, push it right past the wheel. Get darker.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
I got a better car than you.
Baby, I feel so good.
look like my daughter.
I'll get you.
I have my money.
I swear I thought she was my second.
You feel like chilling?